Hi everyone, I'm Sam, and you probably know me as the Melting Man. Welcome back. It's been a while. I explained why I've been gone for so long in the previous video. The short version was that I was at a show, and I wanted to focus on that, because that's what I really want to do in life, is perform, so I wanted to get back in that life, get back in that groove, because I tried to do this and that at the same time, and it was just fucking tiring as hell. So, we lost momentum on our previous videos. I'm just gonna start some new shit and we'll return to it later. We're gonna play a game that I played years ago on the Xbox called Sleeping Dogs. It is the officially unofficial spiritual successor to the True Crimes series that started on PS2. This was supposed to be True Crimes Shanghai, but I think it like attracted negative attention from the Chinese government, and they're like, what the fuck are you trying to say? True crime takes place in China, what the fuck? So it went underground for a while, and they came up with a new compromising name called new compromise of a name called Sleeping Dogs. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna play the campaign. I'm gonna keep it to story critical shit, because just like Grand Theft Auto, you can go for days and days. There's a man being killed with a hatchet. So, what's happening right now? We're playing as this guy. We were doing a thing with drugs, and then a security guard showed up and fucked everything up. So now we're running from the law. We don't quite, well, I kind of remember who this guy is. I remember bits and pieces about the plot, very small bits and pieces. And so right now, we're this guy, and we just got caught by the Hong Kong police. This was the Sleeping Dogs playthrough, everybody. Thank you very much for joining. I'll see you next time. So the thing you gotta remember about that guy right there wearing the jacket, that's Wei Shen. That's who we play as. Wei Shen was a misfit who grew up on the streets with a gang, you know, the deep Chinese underground. And he moved away to America. Bullshit happened. And the short of it is that he is now an undercover police officer who has been sent back to China shortly after his sister's death to sort of try and circumvent the Chinese underground. Specifically, this group called the Red Pole. I don't know exactly how much of this is based in reality, because I'm not super aware of Chinese underground gangs. But I do know that this game is one of the most accurate recreations of Hong Kong in existence. So, as of when it was released. So, that's what we're doing. This guy right here is a childhood friend. He's kind of a scrawny piece of shit, and he's not really very important. But right now we're going to try and see this guy's girl that he's hitting on.
Jackie, you know my parents don't want you to talk to me.
Otherwise we get grounded from parents. So I turned on the captions to English. When it's important, I'll translate like I could ever fucking speak Mandarin. I'll say them out loud. Oh shit. You handle him, Jackie. I'll take care of several other dudes.
Kidding me?
We're all wearing the same things. Yeah, bring it on, bitch. So so what I mentioned before, this is the True Crime series. So like, more so than Grand Theft Auto, this to me, True Crimes was sort of like the in between of Grand Theft Auto and Saints Row, although it kind of fell off the planet. This is more centered around like absurd, like ridiculous fighting and like unbelievable physical feats, which Saints Row is now known for. But I happen to really like Sleeping Dogs. I remember playing it and be immensely satisfied with it, because there's not a lot of gunplay. Because after World War II, I believe, I'm not 100% sure how accurate this is, but after World War II, not a lot of guns were left from China, because I believe they bought all of theirs from the Soviets. I can't remember, so don't quote me on this. This is not a history lesson. I am not a source of accurate information. Oh, watch this, watch this. Okay, no. Hold on. Try this. Okay, hold on. Okay, here we go. Oh, yeah! Oh, that's so cool. There's tons of context kills like that. But like I was saying, there's not a lot of gunplay. There's not a lot of guns in China, so I've been told. That's what's kind of awesome. It's focused around like really like getting in the face of your enemies and lots of car play.
Everything's cool?
But yeah.
Well, you're welcome anyway. Come on, Jack.
Let's go find Winston. So this is the Golden Koi. It belongs to a now powerful street gang leader named Winston, that guy right there. And he knows Jackie and me.
Where the fuck do you think you're going?
Relax, man. This is Wei. Wei Shen. I told you about him, remember?
Fuck. We can't keep track of your bullshit friends, Jackie.
Your bullshit friends, Jackie?
He's not an outsider. He's from old prosperity. Like us. Hoochie all day, Dema.
Hoochie all day, Dema.
You know? I grew up with the guy.
Old prosperity, huh?
Oh, that wasn't Winston. That's Winston. They're pretty much, like, character-wise and what they're wearing and how they look, like, hair and clothes and tats, they're hard to tell apart. Because there's not a lot of unique character models in this game. Like, unless it's you, the player, there's like 10 outfits that all the computer players wear, all of them. Like, jacket, tank top, jeans, or some kind of weird combo of everything.
I don't like this cocky little fucker. Oh, wait a minute. Dang Yat-san, I do remember you. You had a sister, right?
That's the unique position that Wei is in. He grew up with these people, but moved away, did all that, and now he comes back, and no one really quite remembers him, so no one would ever suspect him of being undercover.
Where's she now?
She's dead, bro.
She's dead.
Sorry. Moisia.
Moisia.
So, 10 guys, huh?
Yeah, I took 10 guys,
It's crazy.
I ravaged all of their penises, so nothing you could say or do could ever compare to what I just did. One thing I really liked about the true crime series in general was its authenticity. There was a lot of accurate city recreation. There was a lot of accurate, how to put it,
You like that?
True Crimes does not take place in a lot of prestigious areas. It takes place in a lot of poor communities, a lot of gang-heavy areas. And the fun thing that I really liked about it was the authenticity. There was a lot of research and accuracy put into these games in their series. In this one's case, there's a lot of very accurate martial arts. There's a lot of accurate names and places and street gangs and a lot of modern relevant shit.
And it was just
So,
interesting too.
I really like that. It seems like they hired a huge team before even beginning the technical aspect of these games, especially True Crimes LA. That's the best one. If you haven't played that one, and you haven't played as Redman, fucking you. That. Oh, that's Dog Eyes. That's Dog Eyes, by the way. These two are going at it. When I really think the tension would be eased if they just had a sweaty romp.
Wait. You remember Mimi Shen? Back when you first started getting girls with Big Smiley?
I don't understand why the captions are up some of the times and not others.
Suck my cock. Yeah, so what?
Way's her brother.
And I was the first guy who ever stabbed you. You remember me now?
Whoa, wait, what the fuck, man? Seriously, Wei? I apologize. I'm really sorry. Your sister blew me.
The night market is mine, Dog Eyes. You got Siwa in the warehouse.
Siwa.
That was the deal. So stay the fuck out.
Hey, tell your sister give me a call, huh? I wouldn't mind giving her a mouthful.
He hasn't changed.
That's fucked
Yeah,
up, bro.
yes.
This is fucked up, bro.
Jackie, you two go to the night market. You make sure people understand that I'm in control, not Dog Eyes. Got it?
Got it, boss. Momentai.
And you
Momentai.
fuck anybody who tries to get in your way. I want to send a fucking message.
So while we're going through the noob zone, and we're just learning about the game, and the game's teaching me controls, I want to show you a little bit of the cutscenes and shit, because this game is very character heavy. But while we're doing this, I thought I'd share a little something about myself. Fun fact, before I declared that I was an actor, first of all, Jackie's wearing a backwards fanny pack. How is that okay? But before I declared myself an actor, one thing I wanted to be was a criminal justice major. I really wanted to be either a psychologist for criminals, like if like some high-profile killer came in, I could like examine them and, you know, teach society something about them. Or I wanted to have an emphasis in gang culture and gang psychology. And one of my favorite things that I ever did when I was a teenager was research the Yakuza and the other, God, I can't remember, it's been years, but the other gangs that reside in Japan, in China, in Korea, like the Bosuzoku, the dead motorcycle gangs in Japan, because Japan's police and everything, they fucking crushed them into dust, like they're gone. But one thing that really interested me is how similar in psychology that specifically the the Italian mafia, the Armenian mafia, and the gangs of Asian descent were, because like even though it's dangerous, these guys will wear just like tank tops and like tight-fitting shorts and shit, because since there's a lack of guns and, you know, gangs are all about machismo, about being macho, they have to like show off, so they'll do these huge elaborate tattoos, and they'll be able to show off like physical hand-to-hand fighting and shit. I always thought that was extremely fascinating. You got a call, bitch! Boom! Yeah, so I think the Asian gangs, the Yakuza, and all the other ones that I can't fucking remember the name of, I think they're some of the most fascinating I've ever seen, because it is so much more than just machismo. It is so much more than just you know, just being a badass. It's about like representing yourself and like the fact that you carry your family's name with you. It's not just so much about honor, but it's very much about like proving that you are beyond just the simple boundaries of your social circle. It's very interesting. I won't yap your ear off about it because I'm not educated on it anymore. But yeah, while we're learning the game, I thought I'd just chat you a little bit. It's been a while. I'm sure you missed the sound of my voice, said no one ever. Ow, fuck you, man. Front kick, ow, okay, ooh, bitch. Okay, this is not going well. Punch, punch, punch. Eat a dick. Okay. Did I just die? Died in the night market. Fuck. The Triads. That's the other name. How can I fucking forget the Triads? They encroached on San Francisco and everything like that. The Triads. Some of the biggest Asian gangs in the world. The Triad. Back choy up his ass. Come on. Come on. Ooh, bitch. That's better. That's better. That's better. Punch, 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 punch. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Get okay. You, sir. You need to be taught a lesson. Right into a box. Ooh, a box full of recyclables, apparently. Woo! I don't know if I can block two people at once. That's kind of shitty. Jackie, could you please, like, do a little more than what you're doing right now? Fucking A, man. All right, bud.
So did you have a message for Winston?
Little bit of that, you know? You know that little bit of, yeah, thought so. Oh, shit, I just got roundhoused. Front kick, bitch, Jet Li style. Oh, get dicked on. Oh, guess what? Guess who's getting a nice, whatever this thing is called, the screen. The screen. I don't fucking know. I forgot the name. Thank you. Thank you, Jack. You actually did something. No problem, Butcher Man. Just make sure to give me the money for Winston and a little bit of whatever animal is behind the counter. Thank you. So right there, that's the thing. You have two forms of experience. You have cop experience and triad experience, and both give you certain bonuses and feats and shit like that. So you gotta balance that. You gotta work for Winston and Red Pole and all that shit and all that stuff later in the game. You gotta work as a cop because that's what you're here to do, is undermine the Red Pole. So, yeah. It's the beginning of Sleeping Dogs, everybody. One thing I'm concerned about is that I don't have a working controller right now, which I would recommend. Oh shit. Hi everyone. Anyway, I would recommend playing this game on a controller. But what I'm really worried about is that the sprint button and the sort of like context-sensitive parkour button is you're holding down the sprint button to sprint and then you just slightly release to do a lot of context-specific things. On keyboard, it's shift. So I'm really concerned that at one point I'm gonna do 5 context-sensitive things in a row and then accidentally enable sticky keys because I can't remember if I disabled sticky keys. So, it'll just be a learning experience for everybody. Have a shirt, bitch! Oh, yeah. Ow, dick. Ooh, get punched. Get punched. Oh, get tripped on the dick. Oh, God, there's a lot of dudes. Wah! Fucking Rafiki all over your dick. Now you boys clean yourself up and get the fuck out.
You? Are you shitting me? So what'd you do?
Nothing. Say nothing more. I came straight to you. Didn't want to start anything major, but without you knowing, you know?
So get this. A couple years ago, this guy Ming came to me and asked me to look out for him while he did business. Special K mostly, but other stuff too. I thought, why not? Take a nice little cut for my boys, no problem.
That's Winston's mama.
I sent Jackie here to pick up the envelope, and he tells my boy to fuck off. Apparently, he's friends with Dog Eyes now, so we can all go fuck ourselves.
You want me to make an example out of Dog Eyes?
That home Garton is gonna get what's coming in. Right now, I need someone to take care of me.
I guess captions only show up when they're gonna say something in Cantonese. That could be an issue. Anyway, I feel like that's a nice intro to one of my favorite GTA-style games in the world. We're gonna play as Wei Shen. We're gonna play Sleeping Dogs. Oh, what the fuck is that glowy stuff? Statue. Okay. Anyway, so we're gonna do this. Buckle up, because we're gonna play to the end. I will not bore you with the in-between shit. This is a long game, so sometimes there may be a lull in this game because I'll have to like grind and get some shit just to progress, but when I'm ready, that video will then start up. So I'm gonna try and change it up a little bit in terms of videos, maybe just like every now and then sprinkle in something new, just totally out of the ordinary, but the regular schedule will be one game Monday through Friday, a secondary game Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then like special content Tuesday, Thursday, whether it be work with friends or a really weird out of the ordinary game that doesn't really make sense to play every day. I'm recovering from a show. It's been a very busy couple of months, but I'm going to try and get back in the loop for you guys because I really enjoy the fact that you're still watching. I've gained a few subscribers in the past couple months, so I'm very, very appreciative. I really am of that. So again, I'm here to entertain you, and if you find some sort of joy in this, that's all I want to do for you and for myself. So thank you very much for joining me on the first episode of Sleeping Dogs. Remember to like, share, subscribe, all that good, beautiful shit. Know that I love you because I really do. And don't forget that my name is the Melting Man.